out of here.
I wanted way more green beans, like way more green beans. But this is probably too much butter and grease, to be fair. I've never done it this way. But I really like butter with the cooking of the steak. No, Thiago. I mean, he's like seen me cook, but... Okay. Alright. Turn this down slightly. Like this ratio, 5 slices for a bag. It's a good ratio. I could even probably get away with 4, but... Make sure to keep an eye out on my community tab post for when I miss lives and stuff. I probably won't be back to frequent YouTube lives, like, constantly until I'm remonetized, but I will be checking in alongside Twitch and Patreon. That's what I'm doing for the time being. I just like salt with a little pepper, to be honest. For the steak, for the green beans, we're going to do some little ranch powder, a little garlic, a little Worcestershire, butter, garlic, salt, and pepper. Yep, that's also in it too. Well, I need to add a little salt, like not a ton, just a little bit. What did I do with the salt? It's right here. No worries. I wish I had like 3 or 4 bags of green beans to make like a big batch of this for me and my brother and to have leftovers. And some salt. And then because I always find the pre-made cheesy broccoli is not, the cheese quality is kind of mid. So I always take like, just like this much cheese, maybe a little pinch more. Like not a lot. Just a little bit. And I think I let it sit a little too long. Normally I pull it out immediately. Do this, close it, let the heat melt itself. But it might do that, but not enough. So I'm gonna just throw this in the microwave real quick for like 30 seconds. Alright, let me clear this up, put this away. I've been doing a really good job of staying hydrated most days. I'm happy about that. Hello? Ah! Toothpicks just attacked me. Okay. 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 I have to run to the bathroom, and this is not the best moment to need to do that, but I will be right back.
Earth to go world. Earth to go world. This is Docta Fill, your host, checking in. Hopefully everybody's having a great night. Perfect time to hear. Rosie just stepped off for a second. Started a little bit early tonight because I saw we had a good live stream going on here. Let me cut down that music just a little bit. It's running a little bit behind schedule, but I saw that Rosie was already on, so I said I gotta get live. I can't wait. The show must get going. Let's get started. So hope everybody's having a great night. Tonight we've got some great show planned for you folks. I've got a lot of updates on Glitter and Lazers. Spoiler, her skin is looking more crusty and nasty than ever. I mean, you're gonna see Rosie fry stuff in that pan that's got a smoother texture than what Glitter's working with. I mean, she literally looks like somebody, sprayed her in the face with a laser pistol or something. All right, so let's welcome everybody in. Hope you're all having a great night. Let me cut off the banner here. Let me put on my little, let me put on a little video also real quick. All right. Pardon me, everybody. My nose is a little bit congested. A little cold here. I think that's what it is. I hope everybody can hear me loud and clear. One second. All right, let me welcome you fine folks in tonight. Blue hoodie, sodium on sodium, the gorl special. Rosie is cooking up some kind of ribeye, some kind of sodium greasy mess. We're gonna get some details soon. She looks like she's gained weight. She's been taking a few months off the internet. She's been giving everybody a rest from her insanity. Welcome in, Sunshine Country Chickens. Hopefully you're doing great. Hey, JB Carpenter, good to see you. Hopefully you're feeling well. Hopefully everything's going well for you. Hopefully you're feeling healthy. Yikes, Capricorn Ed J, good to see you, Cap. Hopefully you're having a great evening. Docta is in the house. Docta's in the surgery. Breaking news. All right, we got Rosie back. Let's get back on the.
Oh yeah.
Oh, we got a warning shot. This is some impressive girth here. Oh, she got a new chair finally. Holy crap, she finally got a new chair. Oh, and how's the audio? Can everybody hear?
Get down to business to defeat the
Sounds a little bit loud. Let me cut her down just a little bit.
Okay.
Is this audio balance here good for all you folks?
Hey, Jeep girl. Hey. Okay, give me just a second, guys.
So Rosie's been taking a little break, just giving everybody an update on what's going on with Rosie. Apparently, she's got a new male friend in her life. Her trans girlfriend is apparently out of the picture.
A friend. Damn.
Unless, I'm not even going to suggest that. I think apparently she's got a new friend here. So she's trying to get back into the dating. She also apparently has a new job, which is why she hasn't been going live on YouTube, or excuse me, not YouTube. She hasn't been going live really anywhere outside of Patreon much. I have a video from Rosie, which I was going to cover, from her Patreon, which somebody was kind enough to snipe for me. Welcome in, Havasumam. Havasumam. Good evening.
Oh, there we go. Okay, good.
So Rosie here, of course, she was really struggling financially. Remember how she was talking about how she couldn't afford to do content for free because she was struggling? She's back to eating ribeye steaks regularly.
Let that do its thing. Hey, Mountain Bike! So good to see you! Definitely make sure to come back and watch the replay. Lots of updates and stuff.
Earlier,
I'm not much into chocolate cake nowadays. I really like vanilla.
That arm is
Vanilla
scary.
Cake with like a strawberry filling is probably my favorite.
Rosie's getting dangerously big.
It's not, I even said it's specifically not a reference to Ratatouille. There's a specific reference on why I wanted to do the nickname Remy, but I want a piece of carrot cake is really good. I love carrot cake.
Is there any kind of cake you don't love, Rosie? Be real. Valentine's Day's coming up. You're gonna get a card for cake.
It's been
don't waste any cheese.
I've had chocolate cake.
By the way, everybody knows I love cake and all that, but Rosie is clearly suffering from an abundance of cake. She can't even. I don't think she's could put her elbow against her body anymore from all the cake. She just keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Good Lord. I mean, I haven't seen her in a few weeks, and I do believe she's actually gained even more weight, and it's shocking that she's continuing to gain weight at such a pace when she's already so big. You'd think you'd slow down a little bit.
Strawberry shortcake is lit.
Her arms are shocking in size because they're swollen.
Bamboo forks are not great for steak, but how did you get the sticker? Get a sticker of yourself. That's my merch. I'm a merch store.
My God.
Tons of stuff.
I mean, an apron on a normal person covers their whole upper body, right? Like an apron is supposed to cover your whole body. It barely even covers her.
You guys actually made it to where that was possible. Someone who watched me a lot. She made it for me like a long time ago before I launched the merch.
And of course, Rosie was complaining about her chronic pain and her
I believe it
brain
is
fog.
linked in the description.
Who puts cheesy broccoli on a cutting board? Is she gonna cut the broccoli? What the heck is she doing? Oh, she's got bacon? Bacon and green beans soaked in grease, broccoli soaked in cheese.
I'm so excited.
And is this for a family serving? Who is this for? What's this portion here is humongous. She's got a portion already. This right here is already enough for without anything else, this could be a full meal for 2 people. This is enough side dishes for like 4 people. What's the main course going to be? I mean, this is just too much food.
There's not much, but I was able to save a little something for you.
There's not much, just a little something.
Oh.
Just saved you a little bite, you know.
Hand back to me.
Holy crap.
Well, I only made 5 slices. You want a little, actually.
I only made 5 slices.
Tongs in your plate. I didn't pay attention to the bacon divide. Here.
It's such amazing. People are saying the food looks amazing. The food looks greasy as hell. All right? Maybe it tastes okay, but it's so darn greasy.
Put it over there.
Anybody can make that. All you got to do is just fill up a pan full of grease and just throw the food in. Bacon.
All right.
And a greasy ribeye steak.
So I'm going to say goodbye. It's
$30 a greasy steak.
Okay, understood, Misty. Well, real quick, before you go, let's just get the final vision in here.
It just looks like a big greasy mush.
Yum. I'm so excited,
I mean, it probably tastes okay, but it could be so much better if it wasn't so darn greasy. Welcome in, little Miss Nat. Hope you're having a great night. And welcome in to anybody lurking, anybody watching the replay, and all of
the edge.
you wonderful channel members. You're very much appreciated. Thank you so much for coming by.
Oh, hell yeah.
Please be sure to like and subscribe.
Whoever told me to take it off the heat when you told me to, kisses. Love you the most. I think your name was Cameron.
All right. The steak there,
like Cameron Alexis?
It's hard to ruin a steak. So I mean, the steak looks okay, but the side dishes look way too greasy for my taste.
I'm going to buy some merch. Thank you, Laura. Lauren, I really hope that you like it.
Those green beans and the bacon there, I mean, I like bacon, but that's just too much grease because the ribeye is already
this steak is fire.
That steak is already so damn greasy.
Oh my God.
I like a leaner cut of steak. That's too greasy. And if you're going to have that greasy steak, you don't want to have it with bacon. Have bacon with greasy ribeye steak and then a big pile of cheesy broccoli. Can't she have at least one thing that's not soaked in grease? Could she just have some plain vegetables? A plain potato? Maybe a lean cut of beef?
How are the green beans this time, Levi?
Everything is just soaked in grease.
Oh my God.
And this is just her portion.
I mean, yeah,
this is just for her.
Grease and butter in these, so of course they're fire.
Holy crap, I thought she was going to share this with her brother. This is just for her. This has got to be, let's guess how many calories are in this. I am shocked.
Gonna buy it.
Good point, Nutty.
What's up, Buttercup?
Good point. It was not
Okay, do you want it toasted?
given a good crispy outside. Just kind of let it simmer. She didn't really give it that good crispy outside.
Thank you for reminding me what I forgot.
Welcome in, Nutty, by the way.
That's why I'm putting like a bit of the broccoli.
Yeah, that steak could have been a lot better.
You want some of the broccoli on this?
Yeah. That way I can put
I like the steak pretty rare, but I know what Nutty's saying though. I like it to be crispy on the outside.
So you want the broccoli and cheese on the bread?
Yeah, not too much. Okay.
Okay, this is just so greasy. These are good ingredients, so even if you screw it up, it'll still be okay. But this could be so much better. This could be a really good meal, and instead she's just got whatever, greasy mess. An edible mess, but it's a greasy mess.
Just want to make sure the cheese on there so it can get seared tight and stuff.
If you want, there's some shredded cheese that I could put
Like here's what let's count the calories on this.
American
So that
cheese
steak,
if
she eats that whole steak,
That's good.
That's good. Okay. Well, thank you for trying the broccoli.
that's got to be at least 600 calories a steak. That's a lot of steak.
Indian food is so good. Yeah, no, seriously. And I
Probably
haven't
more
gone to a
if
science
she
with
eats
the
all the
Walmart
fat.
steaks because they're a certain thickness, but these are thinner.
But I don't know how much of it she's going to eat, but that's got to be like 600 calories a steak or more. It's a lot.
I'm a huge fan of your brother's. Well, thank you. Make sure you follow him on Twitch, hypocrite_dragon.
A lot of fat.
Oh, later I need to show you how to block people. There's a couple people you really need to block.
Oh, thank you so much, Capricorn. $5 super chat coming in from Capricorn and Jay. She's tried to coordinate her meal. If her food is greasy, it matches her hair. She wants everything to be soaked in grease. The vegetables, the beef, and her scalp. Everything. Thank you so much, Capricorn. Rosie is just soaked in grease tonight. Everything. And for anybody just coming in, we've got Glitter and Lazers.
Aldi a long time ago.
We've got Glitter and Lazers after Rosie and Foodie Beauty tonight with her Scootie excursion. So we've got a good show tonight.
Chilling in my freezer.
Look how she holds her fork.
Relatively soonish, I'll make the second steak.
Not exactly an elegant hand
looking
position.
out for him, yeah.
Very
Oh, if you don't want to answer this on live, tell me.
very
So
inelegant.
the person you blocked, why did you block them?
Let's check out some of your chat for a second here. Person in the chat saying, "Eat it, eat it." Her chat is got some feeders in there. They got some deranged folks. Spill the tea. Do you have a BF? And she said she did. Just to inform you.
I thought that person was chill. Thank you for letting me know.
No.
They're not chill. Thank you.
Exactly. That's why it's so darn greasy.
Shona, hello.
Because she didn't really
love.
she didn't give it a nice, crispy outside and burn off some of that grease. Oh, you might be right, Nutty. I didn't see her put them in, but yeah, they could be absolutely
Sounds
be
like he
canned.
protects me too.
Yeah, that kind of cheese broccoli stuff, like, I've eaten that stuff from the bag, and it's edible, but I would not call it like a
Do
nice
I have
meal.
mods here right now?
No disrespect to
I might
anybody
need
who
to
eats that.
remod some people.
Like steak, is if it's cooked properly, can be very fine. But just a microwave thing of broccoli with cheese, I mean, it's whatever. But I would not call that a fine meal.
Not mod some people. Yeah, because we don't spam. Just gave him a follow. I'm gonna watch his Elder Ring stream. Hell yeah! Hey Uma.
Oh, and she said now she's not talking to Amber anymore. Did anybody else hear that? That Rosie is kind of cut ties with Amber?
Thank you for reminding me. I do have water.
That steak just looks horrible. Maybe you should give it to me. Oh, all right. I thought they were being serious for a second. Yeah, even a steak that's not cooked, even a badly cooked steak will still be okay, but it's not. I can make it a lot better.
Drink. I don't have many of these left. I've been kind of dosing them out.
You're probably right, Capricorn. It's probably just mostly like oil and like nacho cheese toss type stuff.
Somebody is here right now. Oh, Allie, do you want to be a mod
So,
here?
well, let's calculate the calories, like I said. So we got at least 600 from the
Allie,
steak. Let me look that up. I'm not really sure about ribeye.
You're managing mod.
Steak. Let me see how many calories.
Shout out to Allie Wally. She's
in an 8-ounce steak.
She helped me in my startup with Twitch.
Oh wow, it's even more than I thought. Listen to this: a ribeye steak, 8 ounces of ribeye steak.
Horrible.
This is crazy.
Oh, maybe you should give it.
And I hope you folks is the audio balance good? Are you folks able to hear me? Is it? Should I turn Rosie down or should I turn her up? But yeah, ribeye steak. I just looked it up. 660 calories, not for that whole piece, but just for 8 ounces. That's got to be over 20 ounces. That means that is over 1,500 calories a steak. And she doesn't cut off any of the fat. And she doesn't cut out the fat. She eats every drop of fat. That's got to be like 1,600, 1,700 calories a steak. All that bacon and all that bacon in the green beans, that's got to be at least 300 calories of bacon with all that grease too. And then that cheese broccoli, you're looking at 2,500 calories for this meal, easy.
To me, and I will make sure it hasn't been poisoned, just helping you out. It took me a second. I have not monetized yet. I won't be able to reapply till early March, like I believe March 19th.
Oh, that's fair. I'm just saying that I'll eat it. I'm not saying. I mean, you're right, but I'll still eat a steak even if it's not that good. It's still edible. I guess is what I'm saying.
9th. Sorry, not 19th. 9th. So I will be back a little more frequently than I was this past month. But
she's really gonna mukbang this whole thing. This is why you're not monetized, Rosie.
Building my Twitch, I feel, and of course maintaining my Patreon, as well as my part-time job.
The steak looks so tender. It looks like chewy.
I have a lot of balls in the air right now in my life. I'm actually pretty busy.
Looks
I'm also
chewy,
working a lot on projects around the house and stuff.
Projects around the house. What, like cleaning the stains out of your chair?
Right, honey. Thank you, user.
She's seriously gonna eat this whole thing.
It was just the AI
This is disgusting. This is like a crazy. This mukbang is absolutely disgusting. I'm gonna probably go back to Rosie in a little bit.
Food issues.
So let's go to Glitter and Lazers for a little bit, because I really don't want to watch Rosie eat this whole meal. This is a little too much for me. Let's watch Glitter and Lazers. We'll come back to Rosie. Folks, okay with that?
I haven't cooked a lot during my break.
Let me pull up the Glitter and Lazers content I got, and then we'll get some Foodie as well. We'll go back to Rosie too. So let's, excuse me. Oh, here's something. Should have saved this for Halloween. All right, here we go. Glitter and Lazers time.
This morning, it's like a party. The lights in the elevator this morning, it's like a party. Boom chick, 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 boom chick.
Could you imagine if this was your neighbor and you had to wake up and see this woman every day? I would want to move. I would change like my schedule to avoid her. If I woke up in the morning and I knew that every morning, 7 a.m. or something, I was going to see this creature in the elevator, I would make it a point to take the stairs. She looks like she smells. Like, really? And I'm not just saying that to be rude, because I know, like, a lot of reactors, they like to go over the top and they like to, just say stuff just for shock value. I try not to say stuff for shock value. I really do believe I could, like, smell her through the screen. Like, she's,
The lights in the elevator this morning, it's like a party. Boom, chick, boom, chick, boom, chick, boom, chick, boom, chick, boom, chick.
And she's spitting all over the camera. Like, it just, everything about her. She's like, she's like she's like an orc, or like an ogre, like just a disgusting orc, just flat, being all flatulent and slovenly. Just everything about her is nasty and disgusting.
The lights in the elevator.
She's disgusting, like a 6-year-old, who's on a field trip.
This morning, it's like a party.
Probably. Booze.
The lights in the elevator this morning, it's like a party.
Make her take the stairs. Horrifying. Absolutely horrifying. I got more of those. Let me put on some else. All right, let me just repeat.
It's in the elevator this morning. It's like a party. The lights in the elevator.
Here you go. Yes, it's been approximately 10 years, but this is almost like not even the same person. Like, she looks like she's aged decades. And Kiwi Farms said that. I agree. I get a lot of this from Kiwi Farms. Most of you folks know that. But this is from Anna's social media. So Kiwi Farms is simply curating it. But this is content that Anna herself posts. She didn't post these two photos one after the other. She posts them, 10 years apart. But these are Anna's photos that she posts. It's just shocking. In the left here, like, I know that this is probably filtered to hell, but, like, this skin is not horrific looking. Now, I mean, this is like a good picture compared to what she normally looks like. So speaking of good pictures, let's look at some more. Here, hold on. We got a video of where this picture came from.
Have to do standard deadlifts and then trap like a new. I started like a.
And of course, more deadlifts, because you can never do enough deadlifts when your ass is so big you can't even fit through the doorway. You need more deadlifts.
I started like a new program today, and I have to do standard deadlifts and then trap bar deadlifts. And my standard deadlifts, hot garbage. Like, the form was off. I could feel it. I felt weak. It wasn't clicking today. And so it's genuine.
I think she's using hot garbage to do one of those facial masks at night. I think she grabs like stuff out of the trash can and like puts it on her face before she goes to sleep. I think that's how she gets her skin this way. What do you folks think? Like, like people will use like cucumber or avocado or like seaweed scrub, like that. Like, I think Anna just takes like old banana peels and like dirty Ziploc bags and pieces of like foil, like that were used to wrap old food, and she just puts that on her face when she goes to sleep. Because like she saw like somebody else like doing those like facial treatments at night, and she's like, oh, that must be what they, Anybody else have a theory? Because this can't just be like natural. This has to be. She has to be putting in some work to achieve this level of disgustingness. You can't be this disgusting by accident.
Genuinely shocking to me that I had like a fairly good lift for trap bar, giving how my deadlift was. I started like a new program today, and I have to do standard deadlifts and then trap bar deadlifts.
All right, and we want to talk about. Let me get some more here. All right, so we got. We want to talk about greasy hair, greasy body, greasy face. Well, check this out. You got this greasy limp hair, and again, I'm making fun of her being greasy and dirty Not because, oh, look at this woman, how depressed she is, and how she doesn't even clean herself because she's so depressed. I'm not trying to like take somebody who wants to be left alone and dragging them into the spotlight. Far from it. Anna drags the spotlight onto her. She insists everybody pays attention to her. So I'm saying, I'm all right, Anna, you want me to pay attention to you? This is what I see. That's all. That's all I'm doing. And I think that's all you're doing. Or, I mean, I hope you're laughing too. But you see where I'm coming from with this? I think there's a big difference between going on somebody's personal social media and leaving comments on their pictures and bullying or picking on somebody. I think that is a real thing. But if somebody is an online social media influencer and they want to make a career selling beauty products, they should have to demonstrate some element of beauty. You don't have to be beautiful, but if you can't even demonstrate any element of beauty, then how dare you sell beauty products?
So let's open it.
Yeah, so Urban Decay Cosmetics sent her all these new mascaras. I'm so excited to create a look with them and hopefully a new hat. What does she mean by a new hat? But they sent her a bunch of new mascaras. Isn't that wonderful?
It's tubing mascara.
I love the colors.
Here's the thing. I don't know what to do with this, but immediately I want to do this. Oh my gosh.
How much do you want to bet there's going to be like a thick layer of grime inside that glass when she takes it off her head? Like it's going to look like it's going to look like she left coffee in it and then let it dry overnight. That's what that inside of that thing's going to look like after she takes it off her head.
I could make this into a hat. Should I make this into a hat? Should I bedazzle it?
I think you should use it to cover up the smell, so that way nobody has to smell your stank hair. I think you should put that on before you go get your massage. I think that's what you should do. That would be a real gift for your massage therapist. And this outfit, Jesus Christ, this looks really bad. These big striped lapels on the sides, they just make her arms look even bigger and chunkier. They just love the attention. Darn right, Nutty. Aspirational, right? I guess some people aspire to look like hell, right? Oh, good point. Filthy hands, picking at herself all the time. I believe so too. She grabs the fried pickles and the KFC scrub. She got her butt kicked by the 40s. She got her butt kicked by life. I mean, to be fair though, if life kicked her butt, life's foot would get stuck. Well, hey, there you go. She took your advice, honey. See the hat? Yeah, right. How about actually showing us the mascara that you were sent you were sent to advertise this mascara? You haven't even shown us anything about it. Okay, so I got more content. You think that's all? Well, I got more than that. So we're talking about looking nasty and disgusting on camera.
My hair, and it looks.
She fought a whole battle with her hair, and the truth is, when Anna fights with her hair, we all lose.
I fought a whole battle with my hair, and it looks okay, but it was not worth it. It was not worth it at all. I feel like
it wasn't worth it. It wasn't. By the way, did that battle with your hair involve shampoo? Because that might have been the secret weapon that you might. Next time you go into battle, don't go in unarmed. Bring some shampoo and bring some water. Those are the secret weapons in the battle against dirty hair. I mean, I don't want to give it away. I don't want to give away the secret, but my girl needs it.
I feel like I lost a good night's sleep for nothing.
Lost a good night's sleep. A good night's sleep does she mean she forgot to put her CPAP on?
You live your life.
All right, so let's see what else we got here. We got clips of Anna in the wild in the gym. This is from her former coach. Turns out she no longer has the same coach anymore. She got a new coach. We're going to talk about that later. And this is her over, of course, on the left. So with no filters, no anything like that, you can actually get a look at her body. Compared to the filtered picture we're used to, it's quite different. So we got one more. You kind of see her in the back. It's just real quick. She flashes past. Right there. All right. Anyway, oh, by the way, it turns out that John is no longer working for Anna. Somebody on Kiwi Farms went to his LinkedIn and looked it up, and he said he is no longer currently working for her. So, wonder if they split under good terms. I wonder if it was bad. He got married recently as well, and shortly after she didn't go to the wedding, that's when they formally severed ties. So, be interested to know if those two things were related in some way. Oh, whoops, hold on a second. I got to reload the screen. Whoopsie doodle. There we go.
Are you from around here?
Listen, buddy, I'm not into this. I'm just out here taking a walk. Do you think I'd dress like this if I actually wanted to be hit on?
I mean, yes and no. Maybe you want to be hit on by like somebody who's like really awkward and unattractive.
Why do you think when you see a woman on the street that it's obviously okay to just hit on them? It's not okay.
I'm from out of town. I was wondering.
He's probably thinking, well, honestly, I thought you were a drag queen. I didn't realize you were a woman.
If maybe you knew a good place to get lunch. I heard barbecue's supposed to be good.
Oh my gosh. I am so sorry. It's just been a day. But yeah, there's a whole bunch of places just right down the street. It'll be like easy to find something.
Okay, cool. I get it. Now I'm tired from riding the scooter all day, so maybe I could ride you next.
Oh, jerk.
This is an old skit. She posted this before, but the fact that she reposted it, I just thought it was as cringe as ever. So let it run once more.
Feisty.
And who is that guy? I used to think that was John, but then I learned no, that's actually not John. It's some other guy. So I don't even know who that is.
Oh, hey. Are you from around here?
Listen, buddy, I'm not into this. I'm just out here taking a walk. Do you think I'd dress like this if I actually wanted to be hit on? Why do you think when you see a woman on the street that it's obviously okay to just hit on them? It's not okay.
I'm from out of town. I was wondering if maybe you knew a good place to get lunch. I heard barbecue's supposed to be good.
Oh my gosh. I am so sorry. It's just been a day. But yeah, there's a whole bunch of places just right down the street. It'll be like easy to find something.
Okay, cool. I get it. Now I'm tired from riding the scooter all day, so maybe I could ride you next.
Joy. It makes me so happy, and I'll be so productive because I like what I'm wearing, and it makes me feel good. Honestly, this color combo gives me so much freaking joy. It makes me so happy, and I'll be so productive because I like what I'm wearing, and it makes me feel good. Honestly, this
She
color
seems
combo
loaded when she does this. She
gives
does
me
not.
so much freaking joy.
Like, what the fuck?
It makes
Excuse
me
me.
so happy.
What the heck is she talking about? I almost slipped there. What the heck is she talking about here?
And I'll be so productive because I like what I'm wearing, and it makes me feel good. Honestly, this color combo.
Yeah, looking deranged. All right, now here we go. Gotta chop the music here. So we got Anna doing her lips in the gym here. And she's really doing a good job to lift with her back. Probably going to get an injury. She's already got the knee brace on, and I think it's only a matter of time. Although she has been doing this for a few months now and has managed to avoid any serious injury as of yet. But if you'll notice, though, there's a little bit of a surprise in this one. If you look carefully, what do you see there? That is a wet crotch. And that's the same outfit that she's going to wear to get her massage without changing. Yeah. So we got another one here. Oh crap! I gotta reload the screen again. Hold on a second. Keep messing this up. Finally, I have full range of motion back on my knee. I'm back to bottoming out my hack squats. I got to run and get a drink. I'll be right back in 1 second. I'm going to let this loop, and I'll be right back in just 1 second. All right, I'm back. So we got her doing the leg, or hack squats, excuse me. And if you look at these hack squats, she talks about full range of motion, but there's nothing full. Well, excuse me. The range of motion is not full, but that fupa sure is. Look how she's completely unable to get her knees inward. Her knees are completely splaying out. Now, some people might say, well, what's wrong with having your knees splayed out when you do the hack squat? Well, it's not the end of the world, but it's going to focus the lift onto your hamstrings, onto your glutes, and it's going to move it away from your quadriceps. Anna is somebody who already has overdeveloped glutes, overdeveloped hamstrings. Her quads probably are not as developed as those other parts. In fact, I'm sure they're not. But she's just bulking up her rear end. That's all she's doing. She just keeps doing more exercises to bulk her rear end. And it's not going to create an aesthetic look. It's just going to make her look bulkier and more disproportionate. Yes, she's doing strong woman, but I believe they should incorporate elements of bodybuilding as well. Doing exercises that are going to make you look more bulky and less aesthetic are not a good idea. Let's see what else we got here. Oh, this one's funny. Anna, of course, says she has proof that grip strength will be a predictor of. But grip strength may be one of the best predictors of how well and how long you live. Grip strength, in your case, Anna, is nothing more than a predictor of how huge your freaking hands are. That's all your grip strength is. You had grip strength before you ever set foot in the gym because you have giant freaking hands. Oh, crap, you can't see it. Darn it, I keep screwing up the thing. My apologies, folks. I don't know what's going on tonight. I'm being very absent-minded. Keep messing up the screen. There we go. I was thinking about you, but I was thinking about how I could bedazzle my face. This looks inspired by poodles, rhinestones, and too much time on my hands. Bedazzle her face, as if her face needs any more spots or studs on it. So let me show you the video she's referring to. I call this the Naboo drag queen look. That's what I call this as soon as I saw it. Check it out. Oh, I gotta turn off the music, of course. Yeah, I love how the irony says transition incoming, and then of course it looks like she became a drag queen. Look at that. That is not a good look, Anna. She looks positively deranged here. Thank you, Miss Nat. I think you're dead right. Straight to jail. Melted bag of Skittles. Darn right. Right? Having a strong grip is not so good when you're gripping onto things like Nashies. But I call this the Naboo drag queen look. Anybody remember Phantom Menace, Star Wars Episode 1? Remember how the princess or the queen, whoever she was, character Natalie Portman played? Remember those weird makeup outfits? That's what I'm thinking of when I look at this. It's absolutely absurd, except, of course, channeling drag queen energy. But we've got, in that same vein, look at how filthy her hair was when she was doing the drag queen look.
Fun fact. That's not my hair.
Look at how skanky that hair looks. Seriously. Ugh.
Fun fact.
It's like
That's not my hair.
We never see this girl clean. And I don't mean cleaning like her apartment. I mean, we never see her physically looking clean. Cleansed. She never looks like that. She always looks filthy and decrepit. So here is another one where actually my caption on this one, I always title the video something because it's easier for me to remember what they're about. This one I titled it Okay Form, Dirty Body. So let's look at the video. Yeah, the form, she's going a little bit fast, but the form on these is not bad. I don't think it's good to be so stiff-kneed, but I mean, that's not the end of the world. So yeah, here I just noticed again, her hair's looking absolutely dirty. Her pants are looking dirty and stained, but her form's okay. So I won't hate on that one too much. Again, we got her bulking her rear end, doing more deadlifts, because deadlifts are the exercise that is going to do absolutely nothing to improve her physique as far as its appearance. I just think she's going to end up, if she doesn't already have high blood pressure, I've got a feeling she's going to end up bursting a blood vessel doing this. This is not I don't see health. When I look at this, I don't see health. The gym is supposed to be about getting healthy. I look at Anna, I see somebody playing for the camera. I see somebody trying to create an image for themselves. I don't see anything resembling health. I see foolishness and bravado. And of course, we got here asking, what should her superhero name be? What do you folks think Anna's superhero name should be? I mean, to be fair, I think she'd be more of a super villain. But if she had a super name of some kind, be it villain or hero, what do you think the name would be? I came up with a couple. Yeah, and Anna did not get good genetics, unfortunately for her. I mean, I take that back. In some ways, she got excellent genetics. As far as, like, being naturally strong, she got good genetics in that way. She's got, you know, big, strong frame. But as far as like, you know, things that, you know, like not being smelly and being graceful and having an aesthetic appearance, those are things that she did not get genetically. So, but yeah, the names that I think would be good for her would be the Flash, because she's always flashing people. Also the what was the other one I had? Doctor Femcell. Doctor Femcell, I think that's a good one. And of course, the Penguin. The Penguin. I know that's Foodie's name, but Anna could potentially be the Penguin, an alternate universe version. So yeah, I got the Flash. I should put that in. I should do a poll. Let me set up a poll for that. One second, folks. This deserves a poll. Anna's a supervillain name. The Flash. Dr. Femcell. And what did I say the other one was? Penguin. But you know what? I got a better one. I got a better one than that. The Scarlet Fupa. Okay, so we got the Flash, Dr. Femcell, or the Scarlet Fupa. Which do you think would be better? Those are pretty good names. My opinion, of course. Who am I? I'm somebody who knows good names. All right, so let me pull back up the stuff here. Let's see what else we got. So, what are her superpowers? So, Anna, she's a superhero. What are her superpowers? I titled this one Super Skin, because she has the like a supernatural ability to to regenerate the most horrific wounds. She has these horrible infected wounds, but somehow survives them every couple weeks.
Standard deadlifts, and then I started like a new program today, and I have to do standard deadlifts and then trap bar deadlifts. And my standard deadlifts, hot garbage. Like, the form was off. I could,
And of course, the hair is also dirty still.
feel it. I felt weak. It wasn't clicking today. And so it was genuinely shocking to me that I had like a fairly good lift for trap bar, giving half my deadlift.
And again, did anybody else see health or hear health? She's talking about deadlifts because I think this makes her think like, oh, well, people who are in good shape, they're always talking about working out, right? So if I talk about working out, people will think I'm in good shape. Well, good shape is your shape. If you're in good shape, you just are. It doesn't matter what you talk about. But you don't look healthy, Anna. You look sickly. And I don't mean scrawny sickly. I mean you look ill. You look like you have something that people don't want. But welcome in, Nirvana. Good to see you. Lympha Queen. That's good. Captain Grease Trap. Welcome in, Nirvana. Good to see you. Absolutely. Thank you so much for coming in. Hope you're having a wonderful evening. Grease Trap. These are great names. Sashay away. Jar Jar Binks. Try to catch Jar Jar Binks. Don't insult the queen. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, darn right. Don't lock those knees up. The exhibitionist. The exhibitionist. She's got those big old hands. The exhibitionist. All right. This is silly. Let's keep going. I got some more here. So, oops. 1 second here. Getting the. So we got. Oh, and somebody else pointed out. Now that John is no longer her in her life, it seems that's around the time that she stopped doing longer videos. I don't think it's a coincidence that she's only been posting these very brief videos to her Instagram now. She no longer has those longer edited videos. She just has these, little quick shots. Oh, and somebody else on Kiwi Farm. Here's a tip. Anna's lease is up in March. Her weightlifting competition is in March. How much you want to bet she uses moving as the excuse to not do the strong woman competition? Oh, I'd love to, but I'm moving this month, so I just can't do it, Or, oh, I got hurt moving. Something like that. I think it's too much of a coincidence that she's moving in March at the same time she's doing the competition. So one of those things is those
people. I've become one of those people. I've become one of those people that when you have like a good lift or PR, that you watch the video over and over and over. That reel has a ton of views, and I'm gonna guess that about half of them are mine. So she's a complete narcissist. When she records herself doing a lift, she doesn't record herself so she can see what she's doing wrong. She records herself because she is so amazing, she wants to preserve the moment so she can bask in the glory of her accomplishment again and again and again, because it's just that amazing. You sound like an absolute narcissist, Anna. And the fact that you think that your narcissism is endearing is probably a greater sign of narcissism. Because I just keep watching it, because I'm just like, oh, look at me do that. I couldn't do that before. Gosh. It's so stereotypical, but you know what? I guess I'm part of the club now.
That's not the club. That's not how normal people are. Normal people, first of all, recording yourself is not something that everybody does. It's not to say there's anything wrong with it, but I would not say that is, quote, normal behavior to record yourself and watch your videos. But if you do record yourself, what's normal is to look at your performance and critique your performance, not to celebrate, your own amazingness constantly.
I've become one of those people. I've become one of those people that when you have like a good lift or PR, that you watch the video over and over and over. That reel has a ton of views, and I'm gonna guess that about half of them are mine. Because I just keep watching it, because I'm just like, oh, look at me do that.
This woman is living in a different planet mentally. Okay, so let's see what else we got here. This was a post that I thought was absolutely hilarious. Somebody on Kiwi Farms shared this. I'm going to present this without comment. You can just read that here from F.A. Gigliotti. All right, that was funny, right? Without comment. Let's get to the next one here. Imagine thinking that I wear a bikini to make some sort of statement, when really I just wear them because I'm tall and one pieces give me wedgies. I think you wear bikinis because you want to get attention and you know that it's the most unflattering look for your body. You know that you can't get attention for looking good, so you've settled on getting attention for being a spectacle. And and to be fair, cleavage gets attention, right? So if you got nice cleavage, you're going to get attention for that. Anna's realized that she's got like 6 different sets of cleavage. She's got one here, one there. She's got down the back. So I think that's what it is. She likes showing off all of her cleavages. And of course, we can't forget the I don't even know what you would call this at this point. These thighs are just scary looking. And anybody who's not aware, this is after she got liposuction. She got liposuction and smoothing done on these legs. This is just horrific. It's absolutely horrific. So what else we got here? Oh, we got a clip of Anna getting ready for Valentine's Day. Let's check out her Valentine's message for everybody. I bet it's something about how amazing she is. Somebody on Kiwi Farms pointed this out, but I can't unsee it now. Notice how her entire body shakes when she starts scrawling on the pad. Like her entire body shakes. Look at that. And is that a heart or on her cheek, or is that a scab? What is that? Is that a heart sticker, or is that just a giant freaking scab? And what's with the Tupac bandana? Is she trying to be a gangster of love? What's that bandana she's got going on there? Gangster of love look. Bikinis get the most engagement. Bikinis get the most spews per view. I think bikinis cause the most vomitacious reactions. The only member, the only one who doesn't get kicked out. Right? She just has to watch it because it's so amazing. She wouldn't even believe it if it wasn't her. Darn right, Miss Nat. It helps me. It absolutely helps me because sometimes I can get out of hand eating too much sweets and getting lazy. But I watch some of these gals, the gorls, and I whip myself right back into progress. The world's biggest and most uncoordinated 12-year-old. I bet she writes hate on the other side. You know, love, hate. Oh, that's actually that's actually something I haven't considered. Interesting theory. And if that's what it is, good. Anything is better than picking at her face more. So, and why is Glitter and Lazers acting? Because it's a day that ends in Y, Nirvana. Seriously, I actually do have a theory on this. I think she's regressed as of late. And part of why I think she's regressed, and again, shout out Kiwi Farms. I was reading there earlier today. I read them on days when I do the show. They mentioned that John is no longer her employee, and her assistant Tracy is also no longer working for her. If she doesn't have any adult employees, she doesn't really have any adult, quote, friends either. That's the only people she has in her life. I mean, who else does she even talk to? So I think she's just reverting to being this is her natural form, you know? Oh, welcome in, Nora. Lizu, good to see you, friend. Mari Mecca, I'm going to mispronounce that. Mari Mecca bedspread. She has a huge bed. I just realized. Wow, that bed is huge. Because she is huge. And there's plenty. There's look how much extra room there is. They grow in every direction except in maturity. They grow in every way but that. Okay, so we got some more vids here. We got some more Glitter and Lazers content. Not a ton more, but we got a little more. Let's show what we got here. So this one I've not had a chance. I've not had a chance to watch this one yet. So I have no clue if this is going to be good or not. So let's watch this. Here we go. 1 minute, 24 seconds. Glitter and Lazers' longest vid she posted since last week.
Baby's first Swiss bar.
Swiss cake roll. All right. Already, I'm noticing a lot of filtering here. This is not her waistline. Like, this body shape is not natural. This is not her. Like, look at how her calves, look at how tiny this calf is. This is not her natural body shape. Like, she does not look like this. This is filtered to hell. Okay, but now we've got that out of the way. Let's watch the rest of the vid.
I literally did not even know this bar existed before today, so I'm going to tell you guys what I learned. But before I do, let's talk about what I'm actually doing in this exercise. So I am strict pressing with the Swiss bar. I am doing 8 reps on the outside grip, then moving to the middle grip, doing another 8 reps, and
the the side boobage is just shocking. The amount of side boob she's got. She can barely get her arms down because the side boob is just, and back, really not really back boob. To be fair, it's really the back boob is just taking over her whole torso there.
And then moving to the centermost grip and doing a final 8 reps. And I'm doing those consecutively, and I'm doing 3 sets of those 24 reps. So it's a lot. Now, why do we use a Swiss bar?
I've actually never used one of these bars, and I'm not like a champion weightlifter or anything like that, but I've certainly done plenty of workouts, been in the gym for years, over the years, not enough recently, but I never used one of those in my life. What I would assume is it just looks like an overhead, just a bar that gives you a bunch of different angles to press with. I mean, I'm not sure how useful it is. I mean, I'm sure it's okay, but I don't know. I just don't think it would be that much more useful than a regular bar. But maybe if somebody in the chat has experience using one of these, you can let me know if it's something you really think is good. It looks very awkward to me, but I've never used one, so I don't know.
Well, it is actually great for relieving stress on your shoulder and wrist joints. It also is a great way to work your triceps and helps build stability for pressing. So with strongmen, pressing is really important and tricep strength is important. Now, what I want you to know is that I did not think this would be hard. And honestly, it felt great until I got to that last set, the ones where you have to put your hands close together. And I was humbled.
I'm just not sure like what this is doing for her that isn't, she's already does like a bunch of presses. She already does a bunch of overhead raises. I'm not saying this is bad, but this just seems like redundant. This just seems like what she already does. I don't see how this is providing much benefit. And again, if anybody has more experience on this, I'm interested to hear it. So let me check your chat.
Girl, I felt like my life flashed before my eyes. But even though it sucked, your girl is not a quitter. So I kept going. I did my last 8. This is my 3rd set. And I sucked it up because you know what? Today's pain is tomorrow's gain.
Well,
Babies.
Respect, Elise. If you could even get close to a pull-up, you're doing pretty good, right? Like a pull-up's not easy. I can't do a pull-up right now, to be fair. I mean, I used to be able to pull down. I used to be pretty strong. Like I used to be able to pull down like 100. I used to do sets like 160 something pounds, but I was weighing over 200 something pounds, so it wasn't really able to do much of a pull-up at that point either. It's this weird like obsession, but it's almost like this bitterness. It's like if they can't do it, they're gonna say they don't even want to. Like Foodie says, like, oh, that's why Foodie talks about farts so much. It's like she knows she can't ever be delicate or dainty or even just, clean. So she's like, well, if I can't be a princess, I'll just be an ogre. There's a middle ground. It doesn't have to be one extreme or the other. And it really feels like that. It's like Glitter and Lazers can't decide if she wants to be a princess or an ogre. She keeps switching from one to the other. You could just be a regular person who's not like disgustingly dirty and who isn't perfect either. All right. So let's show one of our other Glitter and Laser social media. Oh, this one was hilarious. She posted this video. Just got to take my word for it that this was on her social media. Yeah. What a blessing it is to be sore from a workout you were able to do because you have a healthy and functioning body. How would you know, Glitter? How would you know? Like if this is, I mean, if she means this in an aspirational way, okay. And I do agree with the sentiment, by the way. I think this is a beautiful sentiment. But Glitter is not the person to be putting this up. Like this does not apply to you. So just, yeah, how out of touch could she be to be posting this? I mean, but then again, she probably thinks of herself as one of these women. She probably looks at these women running and she's like, oh, they're just like me. Yeah, that's how I look when I run. Right? She probably thinks that's how she looks when she runs. You know, these ladies are actually doing some real running here, and Glitter probably sees herself in them. But we all know that's absurd. I don't want to critique too much because I've never used one of those bars, but yeah, it does. It looks awkward. It doesn't look like the angles look a little awkward. I'm not sure if that's. I mean, just doing a regular shoulder press seems to make more sense. Oh, geez, I'm sorry to hear that, Elisa. I've rolled my ankle a few times, so I certainly know that's how unpleasant that can be. So good to hear though that you're trying to turn it into a positive, though, right? Trying to make the best of it at least. But yeah, that's no fun. I've learned that lesson. Oh wow! And like I was saying earlier about the filters that Glitter is abusing. Yeah. If anybody has any filters in their family, this is going to be very upsetting for you. Filter abuse is no joke. Filters are innocent. They haven't done anything. All they do is want to make you look good. Don't abuse them. Seriously, who is this woman in the right? Because this woman on the left is Glitter and Lazers. This woman on the right is some kind of an AI. I mean, the blemishes on the skin make me think it's Glitter and Lazers. But this chin belongs to somebody else. This is an AI chin. Right? Like that's not Glitter, it's a real chin. I mean, this hair's kind of skanky. This could be her hair. I mean, I don't know. I'm seeing just enough where I think it could be her, but it's just clearly too different. But yeah, this is filtered. This is filtered more than a jug of water from a stagnant pond. All right, let's. Oh, we got more filter action. Here we go. Okay, so where did that filtered picture come from? Let me show you where it came from. This video here is where we got that picture.
This sweatsuit. I love the print. I want to keep it, but there's a problem.
The problem? Is anybody else seeing a problem with this sweatsuit? It looks like a glow stick. It looks like a freaking glow stick.
It's just too short.
It's just too short. Yep, it's just too short. Huh? How about it's too tight around the middle? Look at that middle. Look how bunched up and how tight it is around the middle there.
Where's the flat? Because my pants are so short.
Her pants are so short. They're skin tight. Look at how skin tight they are around the fupa. And she wants to say they're too short. Girl, this clothes do not fit, but it's not because they're too short.
I really love this sweatsuit. I love the print. I want to keep it, but there's a problem. It's just too short. Where's
But also she's got it tucked into her compression socks or something. So is it even really that short, or did she just tuck it in high? Only got one more vid, unfortunately. But here's the final vid of the day. I neglected to title this one, so I'm not even sure what's in it. So let's see what we got for the final Glitter and Lasers. And then we're going to close it out with a little bit of foodie tonight.
When enthused, I looked at that. It's just because it's a screen grab, but the reality is I'm definitely more tired than usual. I started with a new coach this week, which is a good thing. I will share more about that when I'm ready to, but she's pushing me really hard, and I'm adjusting. That's a nice way to say it. I'm adjusting. I'm really tired.
She's got a new coach. I don't know if this is still at the same gym. I don't know if she had a falling out with the old coach or if it just, maybe she wasn't making progress. For a while, I mean, anybody who's watched her extensively knows that her relationship with the coach seemed to be pretty good as far as they got along socially. But as far as a client-coach relationship, she didn't really listen to him. I remember seeing a few videos where he would give her advice and try to correct her, and she would just ignore everything he said and just keep doing it her way. And if he tried to correct her again, she would just make an excuse why she, well, I just can't do it like that. Sorry, coach, So it might actually be for the best that she switches coaches because she wasn't listening to him. And so whether he was knowledgeable or not, if you're not listening to your coach, they're not the right coach for you. So I think that's a good lesson we could take away from this for anyone.
I realized how unenthused I looked at that. It's just because it's a screen grab, but the reality is I'm definitely more tired.
One second, folks. I'm just pulling up the other video. All right, let me just get this other video pulled up. 1 second here. So Foodie finally took her Scootie out and went on a little trip to the mall. And I watched the beginning of it, and it was hilarious. So we're going to watch the rest of this video. Shout out here to the channel Looney Foodie Beauty, a really solid clips channel. So also just give a little update. So Foodie was busy hanging out at the mall, riding her Scootie puff. So let's check it out.
We can go to Walmart. Woo! That's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie about that. Hi, everybody.
So she gets to the mall. Let's see if people make fun of her.
Oh, wow. Look at this store for Ramadan. Oh, I love these things. You want to go
The
in
Ramadan store.
Yeah. Let's see what they have here. Oh, look at that. Fruit juice berries.
Fruit juice berries.
Hershey's
They got
eggs,
giant things of candy.
Jube
Wonderful.
hearts. See the chocolate, like, what is this? Oh, that looks healthy.
Oh, because your ankle was
Long
hurt.
green rice
Oh,
with
okay.
lentils.
That
Yeah.
makes sense.
Black rice.
I bet it went really fast for you compared to Foodie because it's carrying you a lot less weight.
It smells like a cupboard. I'm just seeing if there's anything I want to get, but I don't know. I'm a potential customer. Well, they have soap work stuff. I love the soaps. I
So,
need like a
can
good
everybody hear? Is the volume,
antibacterial
by the way, how's the volume on this? Is it a little quiet? Let me turn it up a little.
soap for the Foodie troop. I don't want anything here. I don't need junk food, and I have my water with me, so.
This is what kind of store is this? It's a grocery store inside of a mall?
What is this drinks here, though? Stevia. I hate stevia. I don't care how. These are what Pete's drinks, these. Oh, Calypso Zero Sugar sounds good. $4.
Ugh.
Is it cold? Nope, it's warm.
We'll drink it anyway, Foodie. Nasty.
I don't know. Hello.
I know, barely even needed anything.
Are we beezing without a reason?
It's so those things are probably rated for people who are like 400 pounds. So
What's in here? Empire Trading.
oh, I used to play Magic cards, so this looks like a Magic card store. This is the kind of dingy, crappy place you could have found Doctor Fill at when he was 100 pounds heavier.
What's that mean? Oh, look at that. Anyone into like One Piece and all that stuff? Gaming?
I used to
What do
be
they
very into Magic cards. That was years ago, but I was very into that for a little while.
do here? It's interesting. Hi guys. I don't have much makeup on. I just showered and came.
I still like the game, but I don't enjoy the I'm not into like the tournament stuff anymore or anything like that. Like I play like a little bit every now and then, like with the friends or maybe, but
Trace, it feels okay. It feels like a bit small, but not too bad. It is small. Like even if you're small, like the chair
it's
is.
shocking how much better Foodie's skin is than Glitter and Lasers. Because we know that Foodie doesn't wash her face at all. We know Foodie's face is dirty and nasty. She leaves the makeup on for days. She's and she doesn't have good skin. Like look at this is hardly clear skin, but it's after looking at Glitter and Lasers, it's just shocking how much better it is compared to Hannah.
It's not uncomfortable. It's not a raw card, but it's just a bit small. And I find the leg room. Look at.
She's complaining about her
room is a
Scootie.
bit tight, but
Not enough leg room. There's plenty of leg room. There's just not enough fupa room.
I'd like to spread my legs out.
She likes the man spread. She asked for fupa balls. Let him sway in the wind.
Go get a pretzel. They don't have pretzels here. Yeah, I don't know what this is.
This is a gaming card store. This is where nerds hang out.
Huh. Well, they do henna here. Henna art.
All right, so here they do like henna temporary tattoos and hair stuff. I actually used to work in I've worked in licensing, I'll say, and I used to like make sure that beauty parlors, that was one of the places, make sure their licenses were correct. And you'd be surprised how many places are they don't have a license. And people say, well, why do you need a license to be a beautician? And it's because of things like cleanliness. They have to disinfect the tools. They have to disinfect, they have to just keep the place clean. They have to not use toxic chemicals. They have to make sure they use chemicals that are safe for humans. Sometimes they'll cheap out. And like, I remember these nail salons, they were cheaping out and buying this industrial glue instead of buying the nail glue that they were supposed to. And people's nails were getting ripped off their fingers because the glue was too strong.
That's cool. Look at the nice designs. How much is it? Come and ask us for henna bookings for wedding parties. Oh, yeah. Maybe someday I'll get married. Remarried.
Did you hear that? Did you hear that? Maybe someday I'll get married. Remarried. Did you hear that?
Is it? Come and ask us for henna bookings for wedding parties.
For wedding parties. Maybe someday I'll get married. Remarried.
Maybe someday I'll get married. Remarried. Okay, we gotta go down this ramp now. Oh my gosh. Doesn't look safe.
Doesn't look safe.
Whoa. I don't know how I'm gonna get home. I gotta find a dip in the road. I guess I could get off and lift it, because, do I feel like eating shawarma these?
I previewed a little bit of this. These two guys over here they cannot stop pointing and laughing at Foodie. Look at these two guys over here on the right. The guy in the hoodie and his friend. Look at them. Look, he's like, hey, look at her. He's like, oh man, look. Oh, he starts laughing.
Grilled kebab.
Look at that. The guy in the hoodie is like, hey, look at that woman on this. Look at him. Look at her. Oh, they cannot stop laughing.
Grilled kebab. I want shawarma and potatoes, honestly. I think I'll get Subway, yeah. Shawarma better. Shawarma's always better. Oh, I need this scooter, see?
Foodie. It's not that you need that scooter. It's that guy weighs, that guy is at a healthy body weight. He probably weighs like 180 pounds or something. He weighs less than half of what you weigh. That's why the scooter is going more than twice as fast.
Actually, this one is like, okay. I'm not going away. Mashallah. Shawarma. All right. I'll just get a sandwich, I think. Because how am I going to bring it to the table? I don't have my tray. I guess I can park and come back and get it. Let's do that. I don't want to I don't know. Let's go.
Well, that's the only kind of tipping she's likely to do. And she will tip over in that thing because that Scootie that she's using is not rated for her body weight. I know most of you are fully informed on all this, even more than I am. But anybody who's not aware, that Scootie has a maximum weight, I believe, of only 330 pounds. Foodie mistakenly believes that is the weight for the rider. No, that's the entire weight. That is the rider plus any cargo. So yeah, that thing is, so not only is she overloading the weight, it's going to tip over because the balance is also messed up when you overload the weight. So yeah, it could tip over, it could skid to a halt. It's an accident waiting to happen, and she doesn't have any legal standing. She can't sue the Scootie company because she is overloading the device by a massive amount.
Let's go park.
And another thing, once you get one of these Scooties, I mean, if you have to get one, you have to get one. I mean, some people, if your mobility is compromised, it is what it is. But if it's a matter of choice, if you have the ability to walk and you choose to stop walking because you'd rather use a Scootie, you're basically gonna basically lose your mobility. You can't maintain mobility if you don't use it. You can't lay in a bed all day and ride around in a Scootie and then expect to be able to get up and walk around. One of these days, Foodie's going to get up to walk and she's not going to be able to do it. It's going to get a little bit harder every time. Every time she uses the Scootie, it's going to get a little bit harder for her to walk.
See, there's a charging station, so if my thing ever got really low, I can just charge it, So
she's got it all planned out. She can just go to the mall and sit here and eat and just let her Scootie charge.
Okay, let's get a combo trio. Let's see where that goes.
Notice that she's out of breath. She walked, 30 feet? She got up out of the Scootie and walked over here to buy food. That's it. She's already out of breath.
Diet Coke. I'm making falafel.
Oh, wow. She totally spilled it. I mean, I'm sure it's true.
Why is there somebody sitting beside me?
I agree.
Yanni, what the fuck? Son of a bitch. Fucking thieves here. Stupid shit.
Capricorn, I missed your super chat. My apologies. I just see that I just missed this. The store she was in, my apologies. Your shout out, thanks Capricorn NJ, $5 super chat, second super chat tonight. Let me say thank you again. That store she was in was a place where you could buy in bulk. This was when she first came into the mall. She went into a store we were looking at. It's a place you could buy in bulk, like those old candy displays in grocery stores, but it also sold rice, beans, and such. Okay, thank you so much. So that makes sense. So yeah, actually I have been in one of those. When I was a kid, I remember there were places that sold candy. There was like a whole store that just sold candy like that at the mall. So yeah, I actually was in one of those. Thank you so much for clarifying that.
Oh, he just wants to charge us stuff. Okay.
Oh, this part's funny.
Oh, bitch.
She accuses some guy of trying to steal her stuff. I mean, it's kind of rude, but it's also kind of funny. I mean, it's rude, but it's funny because it is rude.
They're fucking thieves here. Stupid shit.
Yeah, what'd she say?
They're fucking thieves here.
Did she say effing thief is here? Yeah, there's thieves. Okay, so she straight up accuses this guy of being a thief. That's kind of a nasty thing to do. You shouldn't accuse somebody of being a thief if you don't have any evidence.
Fuck. Son of a bitch. They're fucking thieves here.
Effing
Stupid
thieves.
Shit. Oh, he just wants to charge us stuff. Okay.
Oh, he just wants to charge us stuff. What does that say about Foodie? that when she sees somebody, her first thought, oh, he must be a thief. He must be trying to steal. Who thinks like that? Who immediately assumes that somebody is going to be, oh, he must be a thief? That shows how twisted her mind is, right? Only a twisted person would immediately assume that somebody else is a criminal. Now, I'm not saying that I'm an idiot and I think everybody is out to do to be nice. Yes, there are criminals, there are scumbags out there, but there's a difference between being cautious and being accusatory. Oh, let me add that. Then they
someone.
and the poll. We got that great poll going. Everybody, be sure to vote. If you haven't already. Does not have arms on the seat. Good point, Jamie. Let me just catch up on some of your chats real quick. I got a little bit behind. Yeah, and everybody be sure to vote in that chat if you haven't had the chance yet. Somebody sat next to her Scootie and she thinks they're going to try to steal her stuff. Food aggression is giving her paranoia. Yeah, exactly. She's in the hijab and she's straight up, she's just ranting and cursing. She's like, oh, effing thieves. What is this? What is this crap? What is this? What is this ish? They're stealing my ish. She's just cursing. Oh, thieves. Yeah, she's so judgmental. Oh, Blue Hoodie, new member. Thank you so much, Blue Hoodie. Very much appreciated. Oh, this is a perfect time also. Let me do a shout out for all of the members. Appreciate all you folks very much. And I want to say that we got the members only stream coming up this week, or excuse me, next weekend, or this weekend. I'll set up the thing, but we do a members only stream the last weekend of every month. Try to do something a little bit different. I usually do some non-girl world subjects. So if that interests you, be sure to come by and check out those member streams. Try to make them fun. I think we cover some interesting stuff usually. All right, so yeah, let me say thank you again to all of the channel members. And in particular, I'd like to thank out all of the Tier 2 members, Doctors Associates, Canada Cool, and Hippie East Year. Tier 2 memberships are very much appreciated. But of course, all members are appreciated. And all viewers, all chatters, all lurkers, all commenters, all you folks help make this show so much fun. So thank you for coming by and thank you for sharing your evening with me. If you are watching the replay, be sure to leave a comment. Let me know what you think. And we're going to close out that poll in just 1 second. Let's get back to this Foodie Beauty Scootie stream.
I hate this mall. I hate this food court.
I hate this mall. I hate this food court. She's so cheerful. She's cursing out people in public. I hate this mall. I hate this food court. Bunch of thieves. What a pious, proper, Muslim woman she is.
Can't even get a sandwich. I guess I got to go on the scooter because if you leave,
Blue Hoodie with the gifted membership as well. Thank you so much, Blue Hoodie. Congratulations to our recipient. I got to change the window so I can see who it is. But thank you. But I'll be sure to shout them out as well. But thank you so much, Blue Hoodie. Thank you for the gifted membership.
At it, like he was looking right at me for a reason. I'm not accusing, and this lady is making falafel. She doesn't want my business, so.
I'm not trying to accuse, but she doesn't want my business.
I'm not in the mood. Hi.
And it looks like it went out to Cinnamon Girl, got the gift membership. So I hope we'll see you in the member stream, Cinnamon Girl. Hope you enjoy that membership.
Good, how are you? Yeah, no problem. You're making falafel? Oh, I love. Oh, nice. MashaAllah. Shoy Arabi. Oui. I'm from here, but I traveled in the Middle East for a little while. Yes. No, I'm going to have a shawarma. Dijaj.
Well, welcome in, Shelly Daly. Just saw you coming in there. Hope you're having a great night.
Yes. Huh?
I And welcome into anybody I missed. If I missed somebody coming in, my apologies. Welcome into everybody. And anybody who's lurking or just watching the replay, welcome into you folks as well. Glad to have you here.
Yes, I love it. I've been to Lebanon for a little bit. And Syria. Yes, very beautiful. Yeah, very nice. So nice. Some spicy sauce. And pickles. No. Real shawarma don't have lettuce.
You know, it's Foodie is such a fake. This little whole interaction here is such a great window into her mindset. All of a sudden, she's being so sweet and friendly to this lady. Not even 2 minutes ago, she was cursing people out. Oh, they're a bunch of thieves. I hate this mall. She doesn't want my business. These people are terrible. She's so negative and so prejudiced toward everything. And now all of a sudden, oh yeah, everything's so wonderful. Oh, I love the people. Oh, you're so sweet. She's laughing. And it just feels so fake.
Yes.
So
Just
freaking
pickle
fake.
and tune. Yes. Thank you. I'm just gonna speed over here and.
Good point, Miss Nat. Someone like that guy who I won't mention this week. I don't want to sound like don't want to sound like I'm obsessed with him. But last week I was really unhappy with that guy.
I'm gonna put it on my.
That is the Amy Ramadan angle. Foodie looks so much like Amy Ramadan from that down below angle. It is uncanny.
My handlebar, guys. Bye.
And I barely know anything about Amy Ramadan. I just know I see her face on Kiwi Farms.
I like showing off my little bit of shui skills in Arabic. They always say, "Tiki Arabi." Shui. When you go to a country, it doesn't mean that you need to know the whole language. You just need to know the polite greetings. Assalamu alaikum, wa alaikum salam, afwan, ashukran, afwan, I will salam, afwan, ashukran, afwan. I will karate chop anyone who tries to steal my stuff. I'm not even joking.
I'll try to karate chop anyone who tries to steal my stuff. What is Foodie so obsessed with people trying to steal her stuff? It just shows what a greedy mindset she has. I mean, it's possible she was joking because this is an edit, so maybe there was some jokes out of context. But it doesn't sound like she's joking. I mean, she's joking a little bit, but I don't think she's joking that much.
Took the key out. So no one can take it.
I used to love. By the way, not to be nostalgic, but I'm kind of sad that malls don't really exist like they used to. Back when I was a kid, the mall was just so much fun. It was just like the most exciting thing to go to the mall. You could look at all kinds of new stuff to buy. They had the arcade at the mall. I loved the arcade as a kid, and the mall had the arcade there. They had bookstores, and they had clothing stores, and I was like a little shopaholic as a kid. I used to love to buy clothes and books and shoes and just whatever, I just loved to shop, buy games. They had game stores. I just loved to buy stuff. And nowadays you got the internet for all that. But back then you'd go to the mall, you would look at stuff, and you'd go to the mall and you'd walk around, just look at everything, and then you'd come back another time to actually shop. Like, because you want to make sure you didn't spend your money on something you didn't want. But yeah, looking at her in the mall just makes me nostalgic for going to the mall when I was a kid.
It's really nice. Did you know that I love you guys? Like, for real? Look at this. Ya salam.
I remember that song.
That's what they say too when they see a really good meal or to eat. Bismillah.
Oh, look how she eats this. She's eating this like she's trying to make it disappear. This is impressive how many bites she gets into her mouth. Look at this.
When they see a really good meal or to eat. Bismillah.
It's like she's about to.
Okay, I feel bad. I didn't accuse that guy. That guy that was beside my scooter. He's just charging his phone. That's the only charger place. I was hasty for nothing. I'm like, someone's gonna steal my scooter.
He's a third degree crazy frog belt. It's not the angle. Oh, that's cool. I mean, it sucks it's
I
gone
can't pay
now.
for your
but-
hospital bill. Sorry. I could buy you.
I mean, it sucks it's gone now, but that was cool. You got to experience it at least back in the day. Yeah, I guess that's cool about living in California. You probably got to be around some of the movie sets where they filmed some of that stuff. I grew up in South Florida. It was pretty cool in some ways. Like it definitely we had some stuff that like not, for example, we had a ton of really cool arcades there. Like I got to play all the cool new Japanese games and stuff.
Pizza, but that's about it. I know. They're doing it on purpose. No, I'm just joking. This nice.
Oh,
this
that's
Muslim
awesome.
Man, this young Muslim man.
Those were some delicious cookies too. They made such delicious cookies there, Miss Fields Cookies. I remember getting those a couple of times. They were so yummy.
So nice. He picked me up on the floor and then he's like, let me help you. Grab my scooter.
Oh, that's cool.
Elevator. Then when I got out, no. You have to take it out of the. Let me take it out of the elevator. He's like, oh, I always wanted one of these.
I remember, this is going to sound stupid. I remember as a kid, I remember going to the mall with my friend trying to buy weed. I remember we went to the mall. We just like walked around for hours trying to find somebody to sell us weed. That's what we did in high school. We must have spent like 5 hours walking around that place trying to find somebody to sell us weed. Oh my God, that's what you do when you're a high school kid. You have too much free time.
Because I knew he was Muslim because he said Alhamdulillah. Metal Gear Solid. Well, he has to push in all the chairs. That was really loud. What the fuck?
This isn't even about, I'm not like offended about the religion or anything, but it just, the way she's always cursing so much and she wears the traditional Islamic outfit, doesn't she think that like somebody like might get upset or she might doesn't she realize that it creates a very silly and like humorous image to see this woman, this giant woman in a hijab cursing people constantly? Like, doesn't she realize how silly? Of course she doesn't. I think, why am I even asking that? Of course she doesn't realize how silly she looks. Well, I realize how silly she looks, and you realize how silly she looks, so that's what matters.
Like he purposely drags the chair to make as much noise as possible. Stay longer and make a mess and be petty. Maybe he needs a hug. Well, it ain't gonna come from me. Are you volunteering? He's doing his job, whatever. Don't want to make life harder on people.
If I had to guess, he drags the chair so that way his boss knows that he's working. That's I mean, honestly, that's what I'm thinking. If he's going out of his way to make a bunch of noise as he's working, it's probably that way so his boss knows that he's working. So he can't say that, hey, what are you doing? Didn't you hear me scrape with those chairs?
Someone emailed me and they were like, by the way, Yaba has a spy. They're like, they think that the person that I saw yesterday was one of Yaba's fans.
Yeah, what's this person? I didn't get the full story on this. I'm not sure if the full story is even out. But Foodie like saw somebody the other day who got her that seal pillow, and did it ever really come out exactly who it was? She said it was a friend of hers. I didn't really get the full story. It sounds like they don't really have the full story.
Because she sells those pickle pins, and her son has a seal plushie.
Seal plushie.
Is it the same pickle? Like, yeah, if that's the case, I'd be calling the police, but it's not.
But when I was a kid, a little more nostalgia story. When I was a kid, I remember hearing about Taco Bell, and people said, "Oh, Taco Bell, it's so good." When I was a little kid, and I tried it, and I was like, "This place is awful." And the reason I thought it was so terrible was because at the mall there was this place called Taco Viva, and Taco Viva was so good. They had the most delicious tacos, and Taco Bell was just crap by comparison. So they had pizzeria there that was good. They had really good food at that mall. I remember, even as a kid, I remember thinking it was really good.
Yeah, everyone.
So yeah,
has
that's my little story about tacos. How Taco Viva was so much better than Taco Bell. But eventually Taco Viva went out of business, and Taco Bell actually bought the location. So Taco Bell bought them out. I guess if they couldn't make better tacos, they could just buy them out.
Seal pillow. Like, come on. They're just trying to start shit. That's so stupid. Number one, it's not even a friend from online. Yeah. They don't want you happy, so haters are gonna stir the pot. I know. I don't.
She didn't get. Look at her jacket. You're right.
I million% don't believe it. I guess I am leaving. I'll clear the table.
The way she talks about like the farting and the smelliness, Glitter talks about being smelly and dirty. Like, what is it with these? Like, are there like a subset of feeders who are attracted to like that dirty smelliness? Like, it just seems like a weird coincidence that that Foodie and Glitter and probably some others are so obsessed with their bodily functions. It's just really disgusting. Yeah, I heard that too, Elizu, that because the indoor malls, it costs a lot of money to air condition them and to maintain them, so the outdoor malls are more efficient financially or something like that. Right? Like she really just, it's just so like rude and incongruous. Yeah, some real homemade tacos, straight up. Well, I mean, Taco Bell it's pretty darn cheap. Like for 89 cents, I mean, it's not that bad.
I don't know how you don't get crazy paranoid how many times you've been burned. Honestly, whatever at this point. Like, that's why I don't meet a lot of people, but especially, from online. But I don't let it.
Was that girl, that Muslim girl looking at her?
Honestly, whatever at this point. Like, that's why I don't meet a lot of people, but especially, from online. But I don't let it.
Didn't even know. Was totally just paying it off, not even noticed her at all.
Dampen my spirit or not trust everyone. If something happens and it turns out to be, imagine it, like, let's just say it was a spy. Okay, we had coffee and.
Hold on. Foodie's talking about trusting people. Did she just accuse like some random people of trying to rob her?
Especially, from online. But I don't let it dampen my spirit or not trust everyone. If something happens,
don't let it dampen your spirit. Well, that'd be, considering nothing on you right now is dry. I wouldn't be too concerned about that.
Happens, and it turns out to be. Imagine it, like, let's just say it was a spy.
What if
okay, we had
spy?
coffee and. Oh no, we went for lunch.
And okay, I understand that. Yes, she used the tissue to wipe her nose, but considering she's on camera, couldn't she have like tilted her head off the camera for 1 second to pick her nose? Like, did she really have to do that on camera?
I mean, I tell people, like, I probably tell you guys more things than I do people in my real life.
But I don't think you have do you even have any real friends like outside of the online?
So you're not going to get tea from anyone. Do you guys want to go check out the Dollarama? We're good. I have my charger, my hat, my purse, my water. We're good to go. Let's go. Yalla. Bismillah. Ya Rab.
Oh, and as far as Foodie Scootie, I don't know if this is exactly correct, but I was watching her the other day trying to use it, and it seemed like it actually went slower when she put it in higher speed because she's so heavy that it needs the lower gear to get more power to actually move her. Because when it tried to go at high speed, it wasn't able to, the gears, I'm trying to think of a word for it. It wasn't able to get enough friction, enough torque to turn the wheels with her
rabbit mode? No, it's too fast. It's too fast. The sun. I put it on rabbit mode to get home. Am I allowed to go in the Dollarama? There's a security guy. Like, am I allowed with my scooter or what? Oh no. I need some things here. Hold on. Oh. People shoplift from everywhere all the time, especially from here. I can come in here with this? Thank you. Appreciate it. Well,
it's sad that people need to shoplift at Dollarama. It's sad that people are, so hard up.
Look at this stuff. Whoa. I can't resist cream eggs.
Can't resist cream eggs. Yeah, are they halal? Easter candy. That's so Islamic, the Easter candy.
Oh, this is so cute. Oh, cool. There's all kinds of things. Reese's Easter egg. Shoplifting is, I know.
Nothing says practicing Muslim like buying an Easter basket.
I don't know. I'm like, alhamdulillah, I'm not in a position where I need to do that. And even if I was, I don't think, I can't say what I would do. I think BG would like a toy, don't you? See, we can take our time now. I don't have to sweat. Yeah.
No, you still have to sweat, but that's not because of time.
I have a Valentine. Look at these hats. $4. Ugh. Where in the world is...
That's where... Is this the hat that Dada was wearing? Remember the hat that Dada was wearing, a straw hat kind of like this the other day? Do you think he bought it at the same place? He got it at this Canadian dollar store?
Foodie San Diego. Sorry. I can make it through.
She needs some hats, to be fair.
Yeah, thank you so much. Oh, look, they have high-heeled sandals. Oh, that's cool. A little shovel like that in case I get stuck in the snow.
A little shovel like that, and you could use that. That way, if you go to the bathroom in the Scootie, you can just bury it outside.
That's a good idea, like a portable shovel.
Yeah, you can just bury
it. Like if it folds, I should bring one in the winter because if it starts snowing, I want to see how much I can get out of the scooter. The thing is after about a year or two, depending how hard you are on it, you might need to replace the battery, which is about $250 to $300. So,
well, if it depends how hard you are on it, then you're definitely going to need to replace it.
It's pretty spiffy, and it's not even on the highest setting. Like, I thought I was going to start using it, and it was going to go, Do you think that would put me over the limit too much?
It's a big jar of pickles.
A jar of pickles. Scooter sympathy. You're right, Addie. I really want to get chips, but I know I shouldn't.
Chips are so unhealthy. I still eat a lot of sweets, but one thing I do a pretty good job avoiding is avoiding chips because it's so easy to overeat them.
So I'm not going to buy junk. Just my dinner for tonight, which is just going to be a couple cans of ravioli. Why would you eat this? Like, this is not food. Blue.
Oh, Foodie, are you really going to turn your nose up at blue Takis? The stuff that you eat is even worse than that.
Food is not food, like, unless it's naturally blue. Oh, these blue ones are good. I don't care. I'm getting a pack.
I love it. She's going to talk crap about the blue chips, and then she buys Mike and I candy. Foodie, you don't have the right to critique.
There's always drama at this mall. I don't like this mall. Oh, I like bubble gum. Should I get a marker to sign your names on it? But where would I sign it? At the back? Do they have like a glitter pen or something? We could get a sketchbook and draw pictures of people. If you want to commission a drawing, welcome. Kick off your shoes, relax, and make yourself at home. But don't overstay your welcome. I'm just joking. Imagine saying that. Oh, my feet need friggin' prayer. That's for sure.
Welcome in, Rebecca.
Pads.
Hope you're having a great
Honestly,
night.
I wish I did. Like, I would love to have my period. When you don't have it anymore.
Well, at least he has good taste, right?
Of medical, you know. Okay, they have antibacterial soap here. I've been using my honey shampoo to wash my boil because honey has antibacterial and the Lush is natural. You know, and it doesn't have like
Right?
perfumes that are.
Said a couple.
Wait a minute. I need boil wash.
She needs boil wash. And speaking of this boil stuff, I don't want to be too disgusting because I don't even want to talk about it, really. But I'll just mention a little bit and just say that, Foodie, I don't know exactly what makes a boil different from an abscess, but I think that Foodie's lack of hygiene, combined with her lack of mobility, combined with her poor nutrition, combined with her diabetes, is every single factor that could lead to having infections in your skin. She's destined for more infections like this. And not only do they look nasty, not only do they hurt, but they can get really serious. It's a big deal. And I'm not going to pretend like, oh, I care so much. But Foodie, you're playing with fire there. You're playing with there's not nothing cute to laugh at.
Yes. Pepsid AC. Yeah, I need that.
Okay. It really is.
I hope they don't think I'm gonna steal something. The security guy. I wouldn't steal. I'm not like that, by the way. What about this? Is this better? Oh, Pepsid? Okay, Pepsid or Pepto? Heba Cleanse? What do you guys think?
She would steal food from a starving child. She would steal food from a starving kitten. We know that. And she'd steal a starving kitten from its mother.
Pepsid better? Okay, we'll get some Pepsid AC. I know I hate the taste of, okay.
Look at how tiny that little basket is. And she's overloading the heck out of it. Foodie, you need a bigger basket of some kind.
What's this? Oh, insect repellent. I wish we could use that on people. Cutting board. I don't think I can get that now. Sorry. You gotta be careful. I got to run over people by accident. Whoa. That store has a lot
insect repellent. If it got rid of roaches, it would work on Foodie.
Goodies. Yeah. Do you guys don't have Dollarama, eh? Oh, I paid so much money for my bottle, and look how much it is here. I'm so pissed off. Okay, let's get out of here. Can you guys see the battery? It's like literally still full, mashallah. Oh, Twizzlers, I've been craving those. I'm trying not to eat sugar, like buy it. Oh, go right ahead. No, it's okay. I'm not, oh, you're going, yeah, go ahead, please. Thank you.
You come here?
No, it's okay.
No, I go with this.
Oh, okay, yes, I'm going here. Thank you so much. Have a nice day.
I will say, as much as I complained about Foodie, at least her going out in the Scootie, at least it's interesting to watch. I do enjoy seeing her interact with strangers. I do kind of enjoy these videos. I find these more interesting than her just sitting around the apartment.
The pepperonis, bees. Whee! You can buy a chocolate toonie. No, I don't have room for a cutting board today. I had to get ravioli. Okay, so maybe I should get one. Hi. Oops.
Oh, I'm surprised the dog didn't try to bark at Foodie.
Sorry about that.
That shows that it's a real service dog, because dogs naturally want to attack this woman. So it must be very well trained if it can resist attacking her.
Thank you. Sorry. Okay, there we go.
I feel like I can smell lighter fluid at this store. Like, I feel like I could smell lighter fluid just looking at this place. Like, this place just smells like chemicals to me. It looks like it smells like chemicals. You know what I mean?
Thank you. Want me to do donuts? Who has a... I need some change so I can get some chews. What a good boy. I've been wanting to say that to her dog. You're a good boy. You're a good boy.
Scare the dog off.
So I guess I'm not 500 pounds like the haters think, eh? Right?
Great.
That's right. They see me rolling. They hating. Gonna catch me riding dirt.
Especially when it's alive. Because when she records herself in the store, you know, she might leave a lot out. But when it's a live one, you might get some really funny stuff.
Gonna catch me riding dirty. Gonna catch me riding
Catch you riding dirty. Well, that's every time. Catch glitter riding dirty.
dirty. Gonna catch me riding beezin'. Riding beezin'. Let's go to Walmart.
Walmart.
Yeah. Mobility Miriam. Can I get out of here? These handicap buttons are so pain in the ass, man. Thanks. Thank you. I just gotta decorate the scooter, but we'll see.
Snowy and cold.
Oh my gosh, look at the snow. Let's go really slow in the snow and the slushy stuff. The battery doesn't like extreme weather, so fuck. Can I go up this mountain thing here?
That looks cold.
Oh shit. Oh my god. Oh yeah. Yeah, Allah. This is this is uneven terrain here.
This is not that dangerous. I mean, like, yes, it looks uncomfortable, and I wouldn't want to, you know, you could slip on that, but for riding a Scootie, it doesn't look that bad, does it?
Sideways, going sideways. I'm going really slow in this slushy stuff, because if I fall... Somebody left a cart in the way. What?
Lighter fluid, lighter fluid, like they would spray on a barbecue, like if you're starting a barbecue.
To move it out of the way. Or can I fit?
Oh, welcome in, Angel Glass. Good to see you.
Thank you.
Hope you're having a good evening.
Oh, people are so nice to people with... Yeah. I appreciate that, ma'am. She took the cart for herself. Oh. Now I have my own cart. I don't have to ruin Walmart's.
I guess that's one thing we should be happy with. At least she's taking up one less cart that somebody else is.
It's cold though. I should have worn my jacket because I'm an idiot. I don't need you guys anymore. Haha. We were toxic anyways. Oh. Excuse me. Oh, the pistachio chocolates are still here. Just let me stand up a bit. Frank, I don't even like sitting this long. Frank, I feel like running around.
That's not good. If she's losing circulation in her legs from sitting that long, it's not a good thing.
My legs are killing me. Because you got to cramp them up. Gee whiz.
Look at all that crust in her mouth. Jeez. Lips are crusty.
Can I fit this in my basket? It's annoying.
Yeah. Crusty mouth.
Yeah, I can. It's my getup. The battery, mashallah, like I said, still full, Yanni. Let's start on this end now. People are laughing at me.
People are laughing at me.
That's rude.
Well, I mean, does she mean in person or does she mean online? Because we are. Let's go back and we can hear the people.
People are laughing at me.
I can barely hear them.
That's rude.
Well,
rude.
She's so tired.
How dare you laugh at me? What's so funny? I'm just joking. I get it. I get how humans think.
Here you are.
Stupid.
Good to see ya.
Laugh at me all you want, you frickin' beezers.
Good question.
I'm the one pimping out my ride. Battery life is...
That's a good question, Little Miss Nat. If I had to guess, they probably just try to make them so that they can kind of do everything, but they probably don't do any one thing especially well. Like, you could probably put on special tires if you know you're going to be outdoors most of the time. I mean, it probably is like anything. Like, if you spend more money, it's probably like more customized.
Full, and I'm always going to say mashallah because we don't want it to... It's basically the Islamic version of knock on wood. Mr. Duff.
Because that is such an Islamic shirt to wear, right?
Version of
how Islamic to wear a shirt celebrating alcohol? Foodie, what are you thinking? That's not Islamic.
knock on wood. Mr. Duff. Oh, there's a mirror. I can see what I look like on the scooter. Oh my gosh. Here we go. I'm gonna get motivation.
Foodie, you don't want to look at that. It's gonna make you sick. Don't look at that.
And for dieting, that's for sure. Why is my butt like that? What's...
Good Lord, that is still. I think Glitter and Lazers is looking bigger than Foodie at this point.
What's wrong with my ass?
What's wrong with it? Well, there's nothing right with it. That's the first problem. I'm more concerned with her legs. Like, those are some really, like, the way her knees are like kind of sunken in, and the way her feet are so splayed out. And yeah, what is wrong with her? Her butt is like filling out the shape of the chair. It's just not a good look.
It's like I have two, like here and then here. You think I can work out? Oh, come on. Look at when I go like this. When I suck it in.
She really can't even fit in that chair. She has to lean back to keep from falling out.
I'm so dainty. It's giving ALR. Well, both are obese. I want to see. Oh, and
both are obese. No, you gals left obese a long time ago.
On sale. I want to see how long I can go without like before the first light goes off. That's what I want to do.
Oh, fresh Clamato. Everybody's favorite, Clamato.
Yeah, what if it doesn't even give me a warning? That's the only problem I'm scared about.
And that's actually that's actually a valid point. A lot of times devices with a battery meter, a lot of times that meter is not very accurate. And it'll show that it's fully charged, and then it'll go down to like 0 in like 5 minutes. A lot of times those meters are very inaccurate. So keep an eye on it.
What if it does that?
It very well could.
You're right. By the way, is it more sturdy on the scooter than yogurt? I love yogurt. Than on when I'm walking?
Oh, maybe.
Whoops. What's that?
I mean, she is really swollen.
Is that from my scooter?
Oh,
I better bring it with me just in case it is. Somehow. I have no idea. Oh. Hello. I want a game on my Twitch. Maybe I'll buy a gaming system and game on Twitch. Like, I have all the
Foodie. I actually, you know what I'm going to say here? This may sound silly. I think gaming is a decent hobby. And I think that might not be a bad hobby for Foodie. I don't think she has the discipline necessary to be a good gamer. But it's a hobby that she can do sitting on her butt. It's not physical. I mean, means that it's something that she might actually do. So if it helps her to get more mentally focused, that's a good thing. So I'm not against her doing some gaming, but I don't think she's going to do it for real. I think she's just going to buy a game and maybe play it once or twice and then say she's a gamer and that's it. But if she actually does it, I think she would find some reward in the accomplishment.
Forms monetized, mashallah. So okay, let's look at these Funko Pops. We have Aquaman, doesn't look like Jason, whatever his name is. He-Man, Megan. It's Salah.
It's Salah.
R.J. McCready.
It does look a little like Salah.
Is this guy Syrian? Oh, the Thing. Oh, that's cool. Harley Quinn barf. I'd kick her ass in an instant. Oh, T-Rex hatchling. Evie. Oh, we should have
$20
named
for those.
BG Easy. Usher.
This is the woman who said that she was having money problems. She's looking at just completely disposable knickknacks. This stuff here is $80 for a new game? Wow. Price on those games went up.
What? Why does Usher have a Funko Pop? I did it again, so I'ma let the beat drop. I'm freaking thirsty, man. That shawarma made me thirsty, man.
They sell a new Sega Genesis? What year is this?
Oh, Salah would know. He wanted me to name BG Del Caddy, but I think Beej is better. I think Beej is the ultimate name. Oh, Pokemon Go, yeah. So, do you guys hate that I speak mixed English and like bad Arabic?
I hate that you pretend to speak bad Arabic. You don't even speak bad Arabic. You don't speak any Arabic. You speak less Arabic than anyone. Like you don't actually speak any Arabic. Foodie, stop lying.
Living in the Middle East for 3 years and hearing it every day.
Oh,
Why is there a
that
giant
makes sense.
toast? What is this? Yes, I love grapefruit. Whoa, $30. Is this a Pop-Tart? It's a huge banana. Do you dare me to buy a banana and carry it? Prince Rack.
I get you on there. I don't really have the time like I used to.
75% off stuff. Christmas stuff. A Grinch blanket. $3.99 for a Grinch blanket?
Thank you, Elise. That's a good point.
Would this be haram? But I love the Grinch. $3.99. Would you get that for $3.99? Buy it for next year. I don't celebrate Christmas, but I love the Grinch. Oh, oops. Let's see if I can pull this off. Wee. Whoa. Oh, it's too fast. Ooh, I thought it would be slow and sluggish because of my weight. I guess I'm not 500 pounds, am I? I guess I really am 344, like the scale says.
Foodie, if your weight is lower than what people think, it's not much of a flex because you look really big. And if your scale weight is lower than how you look, it just means you have less muscle. That's what it really means. Because people think that you have some muscle on your body. You've lost the muscle. You've lost whatever muscle you had. That's why you need a Scootie now. You can't even stand up under your own power barely. That's how come your weight has not gone up by that much. Because she's gained fat, but she's lost, whatever bit of muscle she did used to have.
Psychos.
So it's actually worse.
Oh, we didn't try health and beauty. Oh, antibacterial soap. I need that. Let's buy that.
Antibacterial soap. You do need that. I'm not going to argue with you there.
Oil. Okay, let's see where the soaps are. By the way, I think my gingivitis is coming along because I don't have, let's see. I like the pharmacy section. It reminds me of my grandma. I miss my grams.
I like
oh my God, I miss my grams.
Geez, I guess I grew up with Super Nintendo, but I like the Xbox and PlayStation both. I used to be into PC gaming. I guess I really like a lot of different types of consoles. I'm not too picky. Now I don't really play that much. Now I mostly just play like old games, like from when I was a kid, like old Super Nintendo games, that kind of thing.
I like taking care of somebody, like one person at a time in my life. I can't handle more than that. Sorry. Oh, Monday.
Those are free. Also, you can just download them.
Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
I mean, if you own a copy, you can download a ROM.
Yeah, I'm gonna get one of those. No, chat, get along. We love you all. Yes, teardrop, you get the idea. I have one, but I forget what day it is. You're funny. The freaking hell. Oh, my ass is getting a little sore. To get up soon and stretch around. Yeah, guys. Just ignore.
Foodie has been complaining so much. Nirvana, you're right. She has been just whining nonstop tonight. She needs a roll of duct tape for her mouth. Really can't. Exactly, Miss Nat. If Foodie is bilingual in Arabic, then I am bilingual in Spanish. Literally, I mean, yeah, I speak more Spanish than Foodie speaks Arabic. I mean, if that's the standard, then everybody's bilingual, right? Chopper on Commodore 64. I think I've seen that game, but that's a little before my time. A little before my time, but I did play a Commodore 64 before, but I was very young.
Like, honestly, not everybody deserves a response from you.
Here's what she needs: some of these protein snacks, so she can be as healthy as Glitter and Lazers.
Seriously.
She should buy like 10 boxes of these protein bars.
Think about it. Save your precious selves the heartache, you know? Save yourselves the heartache. That's for sure. All right, I need some. Okay, what did you guys say the type of soap? Let's get to the soap aisle and find out. Would it be here? Medicated soap, or would it be somewhere else? I need anti-bac soap. Oh, my butt.
I mean, I just, the thought of needing to get special soap because you have so much dirt and grime that regular soap just isn't able to cut it.
Dettol, yes.
That's like I hope, take that as a message that you need to do something.
Something like Dettol. You're right. Maybe it's on this side. I'm just going to ask because I don't see it. Excuse me. Oh. Hi. Where would your antibacterial bars of soap, like Dettol soap or like antibacterial soap?
You might find it in the personal hygiene section.
Oh, where would that be? Oh, okay. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'll check this soap though first. Did you guys say dial? Dial? Uh-huh. Here's the for cleaning wounds. Dettol.
For cleaning wounds.
Where's the hygiene? Oh, sorry.
Where's the hygiene? Good question, Foodie. Where is the hygiene? That's what we want to know.
Okay. Yeah. Sorry about that. Okay, Dove. Yeah, they don't seem to have the
Foodie could turn Dove into pigeon.
normal soap, like normal bars of soap. So, I don't know. Coming through. I guess I just don't have it. Like, I can order it, I guess. I don't know. I have peroxide. I spray. Unless we go to the pharmacy. Maybe we can check the
farm. Let's see.
There's body washes. Is that body wash? Let's check the pharmacy. Like, probably better.
You just need some veterinary scrub. I'm getting a little tired, so we're going to be shutting it down in just a minute. We're almost done.
Whoa.
We got just a couple more minutes. We're covering the full show tonight. Let me post the link again, too. This is a really great video here. This restream here. Let me post the clip.
Oh my gosh. This is dangerous.
Yeah. Oh, that was a fun game, yeah.
Okay, so we did all of that today, and we still didn't even use
that
one
was a fun
bar.
One. Star
there
Fox
is a headlight.
64,
I gotta turn the light on. See?
That was a
Look,
good one.
I turned the lights on. Thank you for reminding me. I have the light on now. And I have a horn, so don't worry about it. But we got to get out of this snow. Hey? Oh, you helped me with my scooter in the elevator. I'm just good. Pretty cool, eh?
Go in the snow?
Yes, if you go slow.
Okay, because then
Yeah.
I'm happy it worked out.
Thank you for your help, eh? That was the elevator there.
And that is true, Elise. Foodie is very heavy. She's trouble cleaning herself. If she's genuinely getting these kind of serious infections, that she needs to take that as a wake-up call. That's something serious, because that could very easily lead to something very serious.
Friendly people in the neighborhood.
That's my bedtime. I gotta get my beauty sleep.
A beautiful day for a neighbor. Yes, very caring. You know, people always think Muslim people are mean. I haven't met enough.
Only you, Foodie, but nobody thinks you're Muslim, so I don't think that even applies. Where people think Muslim people are mean? No, Foodie, that's what you think. Who thinks that? Who says, oh, Muslim people are? Who says that? I've never heard that. I mean, I'm not going to say I've never heard anybody say anything prejudiced about anybody else, but that's not like a common stereotype. That's not something I've ever really heard.
Nasty one. A true one. And look at me, I'm nice. So?
But you're not Muslim.
Oh, I can go down in here.
And you're not nice. So what does that even prove?
Okay, I can go down here, right? Yes. And then, can I go down here? And then go on the road.
Right? What is you even talking about? Just making it up.
Let's try this.
Muslim people aren't nice, but I'm nice. What are you trying to say, Foodie?
Oh God.
Right?
Oh, God.
She's not
Oh,
nice
God.
and she's not Muslim.
Oh, God.
So what did she even say?
You gotta be careful.
Fake Muslim, fake nice. Exactly.
Ooh, it's cold. Should have worn my scarf. Do not let me go out without it. Watch for potholes, yeah. That's what I'm trying to do. I should be on the sidewalk, actually. This is dangerous. Yeah, I should be on the sidewalk. Shit. Sorry.
Oh, that's a question I should ask here. I know the laws vary, but in Canada, I wonder what the laws are as far as using a Scootie on the sidewalk. I know that in America, it varies depending on the laws. I know a lot of places you're allowed to use a bike path, but some places you are not allowed to use a sidewalk. It depends on the place.
I think one bar has finally gone down. One bar. Because the lights are on, I bet you. And it's going through rougher terrain and stuff like that. So let's go this way.
On one hand, Foodie is really lucky. On the other hand, she's really like cursed. And what I mean by that is she's truly blessed in one way to live so near a shopping center that she can just ride a freaking Scootie to the shopping center whenever she wants. That is a blessing. On the other hand, it's a curse because she doesn't have she doesn't have as much incentive to get healthy. If she had to actually get up and walk, if she had to take a car, if she couldn't just ride the Scootie over here, she would be forced to get healthier, or at least she wouldn't have the option of living like this. So it's a blessing and a curse. I mean, for somebody who was a paraplegic, this would be a great place to live because if they couldn't walk, they could just ride on over here.
Oh, it's cold. I'm going to see if I want to drive up here to see if there's a little piece of sidewalk I can get up on. Oh gosh, this is slippery. Stubborn. Yes. Oh, this is really snowy here. No, you can't get up that way. Look at the sidewalk.
You need some snowshoes out there. Look, that does not look safe to walk in.
It's full of snow. What the hell? Oh, shit. Oh.
Watch the potty mouth, Foodie.
Whoa.
Swear it all
night. By
night.
a car. That's what's going to happen, like Mobility Mary. The wind is in my face. It's freezing cold. Holy crap, it's freezing cold. Oh. Oh. Holy crap. Oh, I need a scarf.
I
cannot go out unless
totally
we're
agree
ready
with that.
next time, okay? Oh my gosh. Shit.
Oh, thank you, Shelly. We got here a Shelly with some answer to the question I had asked. When I asked about what are the rules regarding the Scootie on the sidewalk, she replies here. You have to use the sidewalk because a mobility aid is classified as a pedestrian. But you can use the cycle lanes or a road if the pavement's not safe to drive on. Thank you, Shelly. She does need a license plate if she's going to be driving it around like that.
Well,
I mean, she needs a license plate because if she runs into somebody, they need to be able to report the accident.
Oh, shit.
She's just cursing nonstop.
Oof. Okay, there's an incline coming up. Hold on, let me cover my friggin' head. Oh, it's freezing. Oh. Oh. Okay. My glasses are all foggy now. Hi. Sorry.
She's
gonna
in
get
the frickin'
frostbite.
street.
Oh, I gotta go.
She's lucky to be in Canada because there's places in the United States, they just run her right off the road.
Oh, here. Oh, okay. Got to explore more and see.
Is that her building? Looks nice.
Oh. My fingers are like frostbite. I swear. Imagine it tied right now in the freezing weather. Oh, my fingers are freezing. I need gloves. It's like winter. Just because you're in a scooter don't mean it ain't gonna be cold.
All right, there we go. So we got our foodie show for the evening. Thank you so much, everybody, for coming out tonight. I appreciate all of your wonderful comments and all of your fun insights. I think we had a really fun show tonight. So let me put on a little bit of music, and we're going to wind it down here. Thank you so much. You folks rock. Everyone. Yes, everyone. Be sure to like and subscribe. Thank you so much. And I'm actually going to post a link here to Rose Thorne Reacts. I see that she is live here tonight, so let me put a link here. Definitely go check her out. She has a lot of great content as well. She does some really awesome reactions. Be sure to let Rose know I sent John by. And yeah, go check her out. Or get some sleep. It's up to you. Or go watch whatever. But I am going to be signing off. So good night, everybody. I hope you all have a lot of fun. And have fun over at Rose or wherever you go tonight. Thank you so much. I'll see you all around. Good night, Nora. Good night, Capricorn. Good night, Nirvana. Good night, Jamie. Good night, Shelly. Good night, Nutty. Good night, Little Miss Nat. Thank you again to all of the channel members and to Capricorn for the wonderful super chats and Blue Hoodie for the gifted membership and the new membership. So thank you so much, everybody. I will see you all around in the upcoming week. Good night, everybody.